This is Tilo Jim here, part of Ready Gaming. Today we'll be going over the 2015 rank system and the new patch 5.1. Hope you guys enjoy. This is a 2015 ranked system breakdown right now. This season is going to be a lot different from the previous seasons if you played before. This time it's based on MMR and where you are and how far you've climbed the ladder before. It's not going to be like a bronze player somehow gets lucky and wins all of his 10 games from promos or provisionals, and he gets really, really lucky and gets placed in plat. Yes, that was possible last season, and it was pretty sad. So this season, it's going to be totally different. And this whole paragraph goes in depth about it. I'll post it inside the description below if you guys want to read it, but I'll summarize it for you. Challenger players can play all 10 games and lose and still not end up in silver. Yes, this happened last year, and I've seen it. It was pretty funny at the time. But since I'm Diamond last season, Season 4, I don't want to get placed in bronze or silver. That would be pretty sad. But so, Challenger players can't be stuck in silver. They'll get placed around the MMR, which is probably like Masters or Challenger. Or maybe if they go somehow lose a lot, they'll get placed into Diamond 1. Okay, so then the other part is where bronze players are lucky, where they can win 10 games. They got really lucky with their teams. They win 10 games, and they get placed in plat or diamond, which sounds really, really crazy. And I'm so glad Riot implemented this into the game. I don't want any like diamond fake, or I'm saying this wrong. I'm sorry. Bronze fake diamonds. I'm so sorry, I messed that up. Bronze players in diamond on my team. It's going to be pretty sad, but no hate to you guys, bronze players. You guys still make up the community. And yeah, this is the 2015 rank system, and there's also preseason and all that shenanigans. If you guys want to look or like see it, I can put it in the description like I said before. And also, the rank system will be up, and the reset will be on January 21st, confirmed, where 2015 rank system is on. And I hope you guys get very high in the rank system. My goal is to get to Masters in Season 5. So, hope you guys enjoy. Next, we'll be going over the patch 5.1 notes, which is going to be pretty long, but I'll skip through it. So, thanks. Guys, I'm back, and here's the patch 5.1 notes for League of Legends, the new Season 5 notes. I think they implemented it on the 21st, I believe so. Don't quote me on this. I'm not 100%, but it's when the rank system starts, which is on the 21st I said in the beginning of the video. So, new rank system information right here. I'll also put this inside the description. It's on surrender@20.net. Very, very useful website. I hope you guys should use it if you guys want to keep up on the league stuff. Like, they talk about skins over here. Skins, champion updates, and all of that. So then, we'll start now. Alistar, he's getting a visual update, new ability icons, textures, splash arts, stuff like that. Just updating him so he looks cooler. I think his champion was released on 2011, I think, 2010. He's one of those early champions. Ahri gets a new splash art. There's a bug with the ZR. You don't need to know this. Okay, here is where the nerfs actually come out. Corki, he's going to get a mana cost. It's getting higher mana cost on his W, which is the Valkyrie. If you guys don't know what it is, it's him like flying over and it has like the burning effect left. This is his only escape, I believe, so this might be a problem, but it costs 50 mana more. 50 mana right here. You guys, if you're laning as Corki, you're going to really need to watch your mana, because if they gank you or something like that, it costs 100 mana. If you want to deal damage back, it costs more mana because his Q does a lot of damage still. Next is Elise right here. She is doing more damage now, finally. Her Q, which is where she spits the poison or bites in spider form, is going to do a lot more damage. So I'm glad for that. I kind of want to see Elise. She was great in early Season 4. And then I don't know what happened. She got nerfed, kind of. for Cocoon, so you can't go CDR at least Cocoon, which is pretty stupid and funny. Um, Evelyn has more mana when she's invisible. She gets more mana regen, and now her E, where she strikes them, applies on-hit effects, which is pretty cool. You can get a Lich Bane. It works pretty well, kind of like a Fizz. Hey, there's Fizz right here. Okay, there's a Fizzbug. I'm sorry, I have a cough right now. There's a Fizzbug where Sheen won't proc. That's pretty important if you are a Fizz main. Okay, Gnar, he's getting nerfed where when you throw the boomerang and he catches again, uh, it's the cooldown is slower now, which is kind of sad because it's long if you miss it. It's like 20 seconds, I believe, at level 1. And then now, Mega Gnar, the big Gnar, increases the... Oh, so when it's like a passive on his ult, increases the cooldown refund on the catch, so it makes up of the nerf on his boomerang in the first place. Sorry, I got a cough again. And Hecarim right here, he has lower mana cost at level 1, so can clear a little faster without starting blue and all that. His W, he does more damage. No, I'm sorry, not more damage. He gets, if you guys don't know what his W does, he does damage and then he gets health back. The healing, he gets more health back, I guess. Oh man, this is gonna hurt me a lot because I'm a support main in Diamond, and I play a lot of Janna. Her range of how far the tornado goes is smaller, or the width of it's smaller now. I'm so sorry, I have a cough right now. It's smaller now. It's 120, which is all right. Oh boy, this is what I was waiting for. The Jace, the Hyper Jace, the Hyper Carry Jace, as I would call him. His W when he's in cannon form is reduces the damage now, because back then with the Mirror Mana, the Infinity Edge, yeah, it's Infinity Edge, and all those items late game, he would just press W, go to hammer form, and then jump on them, which gives that 3 extra fast attack moves, and it does a shit ton of damage, and you can crit with it, which is pretty stupid. Callista, she can't. Okay, yeah, that's her passive. She can't auto attack. Her Sentinel now, is it marks the enemy for 6 seconds, and it lasts for 1.5, which is all right. Nautilus's W is getting nerfed. I don't know why, cause he's not that strong before. He was strong when he's like super tanky and all that, but I don't know what they're doing. That's a lot. This shield strength 300 to 85 at level 5 can't be as tanky. But then it scales. Oh, this interesting. It scales by maximum health. So it tosses some out, tosses back in. I guess it comes back. Okay, next is Rek'Sai, which is reducing her damage on her Q, on ratios of it. Prey Seeker, I believe that's a Q when she's burrowed. It's reduced to 0.7 ability, not 1-to-1 ratio. This is because she used to be able to be a submarine and just throw her Qs and it would do a 1-to-1 scaling. So stack a bunch of AP, does a lot of damage. It's a worse version of, it's a terrible version compared to a Kog'Maw, AP Kog'Maw with her soul. Kind of like that. Unburrow does less damage too. Ooh, Renekton, he has a long thing. Now when Renekton, I'm sorry, I couldn't say, I say Rekton, wrecked bit. Renekton, when he's out of combat, he decays Fury every 4 seconds. Every 1 second, he loses 4 Fury, which is pretty annoying, I guess. Healing versus minions when his Fury's full is more. You get more health back, I guess. More damage, healing versus champions and stuff. You guys can read about this one. Bonus damage against champions. You get 10 Fury. You just get more Fury overall. They're just changing the Fury kind of and some damage about his Q. A bug with Rumble. Wow, this is really long. 5.1. Dang. Nice job, right? Really doing your job. Some more bugs, I guess. Oh, Skarner. Now he's getting a buff, actually. less mana, I guess, on his Q because he was mana efficient, or not mana efficient, mana deprived. I mean, um, and the changing his E by lowering the cooldown at level 5. Base movement speed, just lowering it by 5 on Sona, and less damage on Sona's Q, which is kind of weird. It does okay amount of damage, I guess. They're lowering Syndra's Q at level 1, or through the whole levels until it's level 5. Less early harass. This is her radius, her scatter the weak, which stuns and all that. Tooltip for Xerath. Uh, Zed balance weakness no longer for. Okay, they didn't feel like they added like I don't know. It's like an Easter egg, I guess. But they're adding. I have no idea. They're giving more damage or something. Textures. Okay, I think that was all the champions so far, and then there's some texture rebalance with the skins of Morgana and Volibear and all their skins classics. And the splash arts are changing for Azir, Cho'Gath, Ezreal, Gragas, Graves, Janna, Jarvan, Kayle, Kog'Maw, Lee Sin, etc. There you can see from here. Map textures is just for people with lower settings. It looks sharper and looks better. So if you don't have like a really good computer and it runs off a potato, yeah, that's good for you. Turret aggro. They're just fixing turret aggro, so it's more balanced, I guess. Oh, now there's something called base gates, where on your base there's some gates that you can leave, but enemies can come in, and it makes it quicker to go in the jungle, I guess. I don't know my thoughts on this. This is interesting, I guess. Smite. Smite. Its cooldowns longer by 75 seconds, I believe. And there's charges now. Yeah, maximum of 2 charges. You can hold 2 charges of Smite, so it's easier to start Baron and take Dragon and all that. So it's easier, and you can take it faster. Because Baron and Dragon are fucking OP right now. They do so much damage, okay? And then jungle AIs, monsters, they reset. I don't soft resets. So you don't really need to know about this. Oh, this is interesting. It's called Get Off My Lawn. Dragon now knocks away wards when he's at or he moves to his starting location. So, Mr. Krabs, you got probably kill that and you're good, I guess, on that. Baron's damage is oh, wow. Okay, Baron's damage is going down and his damage at spawn. Okay. Baron starts so when Baron first appears, he starts at 20 minutes. Now not I think Baron started at 15 before, I believe. Don't quote me on that. His stats, attack damage, you can read about this if you guys want. More damage, less damage, all of that. Jungle scalings, all of that. Trinkets, there's a new item where you can summon a little voidling, kind of like what Malzahar has as his passive. It costs a lot of money, kind of. But it's efficient for armor 50, magic resist 50, base health regen 100. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. Spawns that little voidling, I guess. And there's a bonus gold for Huntress Machete for every time you kill a big monster. It's 15 gold. That's pretty good for junglers. Stalker's Blade is getting nerfed from Machete. It goes into reduces they made the slow smaller, so it doesn't cost or it doesn't slow as much. Lowering the Guardian's Angel by 50. Critical damage for Infinity Edge is going down by 5%, and Phantom Dancer is going up by 5%. Cost of Morello's Nomicon is like 200 more around. The trinkets are lowering the gold and lowering the time, which is pretty good because trinkets in Season 4 took forever to use. Howling Abyss, you can read about those. I don't really play on Howling Abyss. Ruin Combiner, I don't really use it. I forgot that there's a button that has it. Ability bars just changes how it looks, I believe. icons. Yeah, okay. New skins: Challenger, Ari, and LT Grey Brom. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know. But this is what they look like. They look pretty nice. I like the Brom skin because I'm a support main. Alistar, what he looks like now. New ward for Battlecast Poros, I guess. Texture balance between Morgana, Volibear. Here are the gates I was talking about, the summary gates, which pretty kind of reminds me of Dota a little bit. But I don't know if Dota has it. I haven't played it as much. And the new icons here. Oh, this Team Liquid. Watch this curse. Little voidling thing that comes from the portal, like I said, with the 50% magic resist, 50%, or not 50. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you guys quote me on that. 50 plus 50 magic resist and armor, and 100% base regen. New login screen, Brom texture updates, I guess, and that's all through our journeys of patch 5.1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, man. Please, I just started a new YouTube channel and I hope to grow. I'm not only going to make League of Legends videos, I'm probably going to do like some Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, maybe Minecraft. I haven't gotten back into that game, and Overwatch, I heard that's a good game, but hope you guys enjoy.